Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some big demon warlock. Honestly, I found this list pretty similar to this. By pretty similar, I mean 30 cards are identical. On Reddit the other day, I was just going through it on break at work, and I found it, and I'm like, this deck looks cool. It's initially what inspired me to do the cube block video I did 5 or 6 days ago. But honestly, I just want to play it again. I just had a lot of fun in that video. So instead I decided to take his list completely and do what I said at the end of the video and put Renathal in the deck. I think the extra 10 health is going to help a lot. So it also gave me room to add things like Skull of the Minari, free admission. I'm not too sure about this one. I just think it could be interesting because most of the deck is demons. There's 5 minions that are not. And this also just tutors 2 minions to your hand, which is pretty solid, especially if you hit the discount. I mean, it makes, you know, Enhanced Dreadlord 6 mana, which is kind of insane. It makes Anetheron 4 mana, draws you more cards. It's pretty solid. I did the Dark Skies. What else did I add? I had Habeas Corpses, Hellfire, Prince Renathal, Skull of the Minari. I think those are the 10 cards. So yeah. I don't have much else to say, so how about we queue up the first one and hopefully have it go well. Alright guys, yeah. That being said, I'll see you guys all in the first game. Alright. I'm gonna keep this, but at the same time, I think this is just a hard mull, and see how it goes. This is pretty good. It means that also for free admission, we're down to 1 less non-demon. This is gonna make him think I'm aggro or control. So if he does have copies of, what's the name of the card? Dirty Rat, he's gonna just slam it as soon as possible. That's also pretty solid. I would ideally like to draw the Plagues. Oh, I don't know what deck he's playing. The deck he's actually playing is pretty dope. Pretty sweet deck. I'd ideally like to draw both of those right away, but it's not today. Should have tapped first. Should have tapped first to actually break into my health and not into my armor. This way this could have actually gave me back life if I play it next. I mean, there's a very, very low odd that I actually do play it next turn, but he's playing very, very aggressive. He's kind of forced on to coin out this to kill this, because we're also gonna eat this for free. He should have 1000% traded in here. I don't like his play, I'll be honest. His play lost him so much tempo. Could have kept a 1-1 against my 1-1, and that also allowed him to hit here. Just he also did me 1 damage. So now it kind of costs him 2 mana here to try and kill that if he really wants to. See, like, now I get to kill that for free, and I get a free giant-ass demon. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of plagues in my deck. I'm not Reno to start with, so I'm not too worried. It's probably the weakest one out of the other 3 in my hand. But hey. It'd still make me laugh if he rats me. He had these only answer really for a big demon. He actually had the only big answer he had. It's this on 8, this on 9. Alright, well, it's not ideal because these are pretty small, but start by tapping. Better answer.
You serve well.
I mean, his start has actually been really, really insane. And I have no doubt that he's gonna probably actually end up winning this in the grand scheme of things. But 8, 9 cards in hand. Okay, for admissions now can only hit the 2 librarians to not have the discount. That's also both of his chain guardians gone. He has very little pressure left. And I'm about to start slamming big motherfuckers. Also, by the way, I hope you guys all have a beverage. Currently drinking myself a nice cold brewsk, as I do, you know. I actually shouldn't say he has nothing left, because he definitely still does. Marrowgar? Is he 3? Unholy, I don't remember a lot. He has 3, so never mind. He doesn't have Marrowgar, which is actually really big to me. Him not having Marrowgar means I can actually still come back in this game. Because else Marrowgar right now with 13 corpses is like 7 buffs on his board. On average, I guess that's a whole board of 3 3s and a 5 5, but still. It'll still be insanely good here. To be fair, I do have some answers in the form of both of these, but still wouldn't be happy about it, you know? That's fine. I mean, he didn't have an answer to the first one. Are you fucking serious? That was your top deck? That's a ridiculous top deck. Fucking ridiculous top deck. Mouse, don't die now. Okay. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 demons dead. This dies, I'm at 6 demons dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I just slammed Gul'dan here. He has 1 card in hand. I mean, I guess he could draw his one of thing. But I feel like this is just too good to pass up on. Because as long as, to be fair, also as long as I have this, I can't die to his plague, so. His only out right now is the last one of these to excavate the legendary and play the legendary to res the pit boss, punch in the pit boss, and hopefully steal the Mal'Ganis. I think like that's his out. If not, I mean, I'm stupid far ahead here. I'll take it. I mean, pay 2 mana, deal 3 to my boy. Man, I miss when Bloodreaver Gul'dan was the best win con in the game. You know, I'll take it. He used so many resources to kill that Mal'Ganis. It's a little crazy. Let me full heal. I'll take it. Alright, now they summon taunt, which is also pretty good. Man, I love Enhanced Dreadlord. What a unit of a card. Enhanced Dreadlord is something else. I'll tell you what. Trying to think what frost spells. I guess you could get one that freezes the board. If you got a frost spell that freezes the board, he's just delaying the inevitable. Alright, so you can res the guy. It doesn't take me much to kill him. That's a problem. Between this, and this, it doesn't take much for me to kill him. He plays that, he gets back the fucking guy, the guy trades in here. The guy, he does trade in here. That was pretty good. It's not ideal. It's not really what I wanted to have happen. You know, I'm still pretty sure I'm ahead, all things considered. But now's when I'm starting to get a little bit worried. I have so many fucking plagues left in my deck. This deck needed ETC with Steam Cleaner. If I had ETC and Steam Cleaner, I think I was back in the game. I also fucked up. I should have went Plague first to trade off both of my guys. But then he would have taken one of these two demons, which I also didn't really want. That's a smart trade. You don't want to give me the 1 health dude to poke him with, or to defile. I do get a farm a shitload of value out of this Twisting Nether, but for the meantime, if I'm just drawing 1 plague a turn, I could counter out my hero power, which is pretty nice. Even draw 2, but one of the good things that's actually looking good for me is he only has 8 cards left. Which means I'm probably able to squeeze out this game in the super, super long world to hopefully squeeze out ahead, because I do have infinite value from Portal. But He only has 6 excavate cards, I believe, in his deck. $13. Is he gonna risk trading into my guy? No. Kill this, I pull one of the big demons out of my hand. I'm not playing that card. Okay. Now we're back to being super far ahead on board. Like what, 4 turn clock, 3 turn clock? As long as I don't draw all 13 plagues 2 turns in a row, I should probably be fine. But I've also seen crazier things happen is the problem. I am worried. I might sound calm. In my head, I'm fucking panicking, I feel. Because I feel like I'm in a really good position, but I also feel like I can just die any point now, and I'm screwed. Just die to some random bullshit, and it is what it is.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
It's fine, I'm not playing anything else. I'm gonna like let him try to break through my defenses, and I'm gonna just start poking him in the face. This is 13. Next turn, it's another 13. Next turn, it's actually more than 13 because these guys. Maybe if I draw table flip, I'll play it. So it does wipe his board pretty easily. Yeah, I'm not gonna play anything. Again, I'll just poke him in the face a whole bunch and wait to see the one he concedes. If he kills us, I just get more power. Hopefully he doesn't have a board wipe, but I don't think that deck plays any board wipes, which is why I feel... Oh, you have both of those? That is kind of insane, the fact he actually had 2 of those. Give me Defile. That was worst case scenario. Don't really want to play this here, but I feel like I have to. That would have been a nice card earlier. Take 2, or I take 1 here. Let's Death Rattle, shuffle a copy of this into your deck, permanently double its attack and health. Goes there, this goes face, Hero Power goes face. Going back to play nothing. It's huge. I play that because it gives me a 5/5 lifesteal. And now this puts lethal on board. Exacxies, but it's still lethal. It's actually 3 over lethal, but hey.
My pain
Doesn't compare to your plague. Do we squeeze this out? He has 56 corpses. Yeah, I thought I actually drew all the fucking plagues, and I'm like, fuck, am I actually dead? Oh, that game was too close for comfort. That was also a 20-minute long game. Fuck. It was a good game though. Really good game. I feel like both parties played it very, very well. Yeah, well that first game went well. How about let's queue up the next one and hopefully have it go just as well. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all there.
Sargeras versus Tyrande.
Alright, we're playing Tyrande. Pretty good. I had both of my endgames left as well last game. I'm gonna keep endgame. Okay, well, I know exactly what I'm playing against, and I have very, very little faith in being able to win the game, so. I mean, his name is Dragion. I mean, yeah, it is what it is, fuck. Okay, how the fuck do I actually win this game? So I'll never be able to have enough health to survive what happened to me last time I played this. That is not a bad draw if I get that long. Straight up, if I get that long for this to trigger, pull Sargeras, I get taunt dudes, and somehow I still don't die the next turn, and Sargeras sticks around the next turn. I can send anything into the Twisting Nether. Could be good, but I don't have the highest of hopes. I'll be honest. Sometimes have a taunt here trades into a soul board and still stays alive, which is not bad. Yeah. Wait. If I skull this out, it doesn't open the portal. That means it's fucking useless. Oh. I am unlucky. I want to die. So unfortunate that works that way. Oh, I don't know what to do anymore. I can't just play this next turn. I have to wait and play this on 9 first. Or I just risk pulling it. But if I risk pulling it, I feel like I just lose the game. Because all of his abilities have to do with... I have to risk it. Right? Like, I just have to. Can't get myself to do it. I cannot get myself to just ram Sargeras out there, I'll be honest. Not when it's too risky.
We dragons must sleep for a time.
Really hoping to hit a Voidcaller here. Also hitting Wretched Queen would have been insane. Right now I'm just going taunted to taunted to taunted to taunted to taunt. I have to take that train. I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. I don't see a single world where I live the game here. I'm at 39. That trades into their next turn. He takes an extra turn, and I just die. It's that simple. I'm just dead. But hey, it is what it is. Come on, you're playing the easiest deck in the game. You don't have to fucking rope me. Oh look, you have the perfect answer. Great. Take your extra turn and kill me, please. I'm tired of sitting here. For the love of fuck, just take your extra turn, man. You found it. Good job. You found the lethal. Wow, I'm so proud of you. 16, 23, 33, 16, 19, 28. One, I don't have a 2. Don't know why it took you so long to fucking just play your win con, but it did. I swear. If you're playing a deck like that and your games take you longer than a minute and a half, you're doing something wrong and you should consider quitting the game. It shouldn't take you much longer than that. That card needs to be removed. Straight up, actually removed. I don't call often for cards to get banned, but if... What's the name of it? The fucking demon who made the first card you draw cost health instead of mana got banned. Why the fuck is that thing not banned yet? Why the fuck is it not banned yet? Anyways, so we have time for one last game, so let's lose to take an extra turn, Dragon.
Gul'dan versus Valeera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alright. Keep those. Okay, well, my hand is pretty good against dealing with aggro. If this is anything else, though.
I see you brought guests.
This is combo, I probably lose. If this is Kingsman, I lose. If this is Quest, I lose.
Give me that.
Bro, you've been playing this game since launch, and you still have... You're fucking playing Pirate Rogue? You just not respect yourself or the other people around you? Alright, that goes down to 4 next turn, taps down to 3, draw a card, it's down to 2. I lose so much health doing that play. He traces this 1/1 there, I take 4. Next turn I take 6. Take 10 actually, next turn is the problem.
You shinies.
If I had top decked Hellfire, this put me in a very interesting position. Sure enough, I coin that is only 5 damage with Touching Wife. Oh. 5? I can't. I'm just dead. 4, 10, 14. I'm at 18. He has nothing on board. I have... I go to 22.
Blood and plunder.
If he commits another pirate here, or if he commits another one of these, but do that on 3, then on 4 I coin this out. Still means I'm doing nothing is the problem. I'm legitimately doing nothing here, is what it feels like if I coin this out. Gonna pull this, which is plus 16 health. I guess that's not that bad, all things considered. He's forced to use one of his 4s on there, yeah. I'm gonna take 8 from this, though. It's not ideal. Oh, and of course he had the cutting class. Only the best card he could have drawn, besides maybe Secret Passage.
Blood and plunder.
If he plays this, I think I have to Dark Skies here, as much as I would rather not. I have to Dark Skies anyways, I'm at 7. And delay my things getting by 1 turn. That's most because of Mal'Ganis, I feel. I'd have to do this play.
Trust the pirate's code.
Can't go for the skull play anymore. Okay, I'm back in the game. I'm actually back in the game. The Dark Alley Pact brought me back in the game. It's a way to guarantee the taunt minion. It's my only way really to guarantee the taunt minion. Taunt minion you can't easily kill either. Which is why it's really good.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Oh, just this then. 8-8 taunt is pretty good. Next turn I coin out the Moarg, and then I can worry about the Minari. At least that's how it feels. He takes 24 damage to kill my guy. I mean, I'm pretty okay with that. Alright. Can't sit back tight just yet, but right now it puts him down to 1, is why I feel like I can sit a little bit further back in my chair and be like, alright, alright. Where are we going from here, fuck? Let's also be up to 24. That's a pretty solid draw for him, I won't lie. He would probably want face, but I feel like this play's a little bit safer, and I have lethal next turn. It's Xaxes, but it's still lethal.
Feed the fish.
Ishlanaba. Oh, we're 2 damage off lethal now if he decides to punch that with his face. I still think we inform him that we are, in fact, Eternal. Eternal. I feel like I'm playing as a bot. Anybody else would have conceded as soon as they heard the fact that I am Eternal. Ah, there we go. I knew it was coming. I'll take it. Alright. Alright. Let's collect their shit, because we have a whole bunch of achievements to collect. I finally got my first place as Terran. I got a first place in duos. I passed 5 cards to my teammate. And apparently we smoked people with just 1 warband. Gotta do it a couple more times. How many more cards do I have to pass? 480. And then the first place is like 100, right? 250. Yeah, we also completed something here. Oh, sick. We gotta open another pack of Witchwood. Will this be the one with the Lego? Hopefully. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. It's so weird. When I play Magic, I feel like I have no cards. Even though I have a large amount of the playable cards in Modern, I feel like I have none. Hearthstone, I have the opposite problem where it's like, I have everything. I don't know what to get besides to try to search out super fancy versions of cards. And I feel like it's kind of a waste, but I'll take it. I'll take it where I can get it. Anyways, big Demon Warlock. This deck was actually really fun. I'm of a really hard time saying that I would recommend it, but I'm also having a hard time saying I wouldn't recommend it. I'm kind of stuck in the middle where the deck is just really expensive, right? There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendaries in it that are only really playable in this deck. Besides Renathal and Mal'Ganis, they're all only good in this deck. Or, sorry, Sargeras, not Mal'Ganis. So it means you're crafting 4 legendaries for this deck. And it's not like I'd be like, oh, try out another deck. Because, like, the other option is Q-Block. And if you don't like this, you won't like Q-Block. So, if you know you like these bigger decks that try to cheat a little bit, but not too hard, that play a whole bunch of removal, so they're kind of like a control deck with just big bomb threats, I think you'd like it. If you don't like that type of deck, but you have the cards or you're missing 1 or 2 cards, I'd say try it out. The deck is honestly really, really fun. You might find something new you like, but also just be warned that the deck is really expensive, and it's also not tier 1, right? It's like tier 3.54. Like, it's not a great deck. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace!